Friends, our esteemed chief guest, Srimati Pravati Parida, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister and Minister of Tourism, Women and Child Development and Mission Shakti in the government of Odisha, whom I've had the pleasure of meeting a while back. Friends drawn from various parts of the country who are here to ideate and share their thoughts as resource persons for today's Adventure Tourism Meet. Mr. Oken Tayang, MLA Arunachal Pradesh, Mr. Sanjay Sindwani, CEO Indian Express Online Media, and your team, various representatives of stakeholders of the tourism industry from Meghalaya as well as neighboring states, and more especially our young friends who are here to listen, imbibe and learn, and who incidentally form 65% of the state's population, which makes Meghalaya a very young state. It is with profuse pleasure that I am here on behalf of the state of Meghalaya to welcome our Honorable Chief Guest, Srimati Parida, Deputy Chief Minister of the state of Odisha, who also happens to be the first woman Deputy CM of her state. Welcome, Madam, to the state of Meghalaya, a state which practices the matrilineal system. You will be amazed to know that we are one of the few states in the country where lineage is traced from the mother's side. And therefore, it is an honor to have you in our midst. You've met your tourism team last year, your Chief Secretary and his team at the Tourism World Mart at London. And today, as we celebrate our Adventure Tourism Meet, there is a lot of common ground, more especially the fact that your departments and those that I hold are the same departments. There is a lot of room for collaboration, for cooperation, and for synergy. Our director in the Department of Tourism, Lyngdoh, who has been instrumental in carrying forward the torch of the Department of Tourism. It is a joy to share this morning's inaugural session with all of you, because each day as Minister in charge of Tourism, I keep learning more and more about Meghalaya. I take the same interest or even more interest than just being in charge of tourism department. I think I have the interest of a tourist visiting Meghalaya. Last evening I sat with a friend who shared his ideas and experiences about the various species of fish that are available within Meghalaya. And he mentioned a particular species available in the Riwar area, where a tiny fish would cost about 25,000 Indian rupees in South Asia. That's the kind of wealth that Meghalaya has. So I've always maintained that for us, our USP is our nature, our culture, our climate, our cuisines, our customs, our music, our textiles. And when it comes to adventure sports, the state offers innumerable experiences for adventurers, be it caving, camping, glamping, water sports, rock climbing, and so on and so forth. And therefore, we would like to see that we partner with the rest of the states, of the region, as well as of the country, in ensuring that those who are adventurous at heart are also drawn to this part of the country. We have magnificent waterfalls, and our caves are amongst the longest cave systems in the world. And the department has taken numerous initiatives, one of which is shortly being tendered, which is the natural trails. And these trails will be worthwhile for visitors traveling to this part of the country. I think earlier on, Sanjay had mentioned about the dangers of somebody who has crossed a certain age limit, 60 and above, of breaking their legs. I think most of the audience here are still in the age group where they can still shake their legs and not think of breaking their legs. So while you're still at that age, and I consider myself also to be still one of that age group, we can look forward to adventure in Meghalaya, which is one state that offers immense and diverse adventures when it comes to nature and immersive tourism. We're very fortunate that our chief guest has had some interaction in the past with luminaries like Mr. P.A. Sangma when he was Speaker of the Lok Sabha. She has not met our Chief Minister, and she was surprised to know that he's the son of Mr. P.A. Sangma. We would like to collaborate with your state and engage with your government in exchange of ideas, not only in tourism, but also in empowering our different women's groups through Mission Shakti. And as far as today's event is concerned, all I can say is the sky is the limit. There is every opportunity for anybody who is adventurous at heart to venture into Meghalaya. Very soon, in the next couple of months, you will see the presence of what we call tourist buddies who are going to assist you, help you, and guide you as you travel across the length and breadth of Meghalaya. And there will be adequate information and guidance to ensure that your stay is comfortable at its optimum level. So without taking more time, I once again welcome each one of you to today's meet, and I look forward to seeing that the various ideas and exchanges that happen today do not only end at the state of your ideating, but these will help enrich our improving of our policy, our approach, and our implementation of the various interventions. And before winding up, I'd like to say this, that Meghalaya is a slice of paradise. Do partake of that slice, enjoy your stay here. I will not prolong my speech because I'm sure our chief guest is eager to visit Cherrapunji immediately. It's a slice of paradise, the oldest capital town in northeast India, and uh, a village that in itself offers the best in terms of nature, in terms of the wondrous landscape, and its caves and hills will certainly be a pleasant surprise to you. So once again, I wish today's celebrations the very best, and let's take tourism forward jointly, because Meghalaya cannot succeed in isolation. We need a regional approach. We need synergy. We need to see that our mutual dependence makes us also independent, in that the more we depend on each other, the more we will grow together. With these few words, I once again extend a warm welcome to all of you and wish your stay and your deliberations all success. Thank you, Hon'ble, Mithila, Jai Hind.